So this is me arriving in LSK. Whoop! Waiting for my bags. Honestly, the airport was so empty. My parents had come to pick me up, and they got me these really gorgeous roses. I love them so much. It was just so sweet of my parents to do that. And my mom was asking me if I liked them. I was like, yes. So yeah, this was them. I think they dropped me directly at the salon, and then they took my bags home. Or I think we were driving home, and then they dropped me to the salon. So this is us just driving home. Guys, my voice is actually messed up, so please ignore this. I thought I had a cold, but turns out it's hay fever, which is the strangest thing ever because I have never had hay fever in my life. And it's actually killing me. I cannot believe it. It's actually ridiculous. Anyways, nothing much is happening. Still driving home. I vlogged this a bit too much, actually. But then I arrived at the salon and my sister came to see me. I was so excited to see her. If you're watching this, Hannah, love you, girl. So this is me at Elementos with my brother. Actually, we were just checking the place out because it's a new hotel, and our other brother wanted to get married here. He did end up getting married here, actually. So we just wanted to see what it looks like. It was okay. You know what? Let me treat this as an Elementos review. It seems like a nice place. I don't know about it being a venue for a wedding. I mean, I think it worked perfectly for my brother because it was actually a small wedding. But I don't know if it would be an ideal spot for a big wedding. But this, where we were working here, is pretty much where the wedding was, and it was a you buy drinks at the bar kind of thing, but not open bar where you can just have unlimited drinks. It was cute, to be honest. It was cute. I really liked the rooms. Yeah, the rooms were cool. Apparently they give couples like a complimentary night, and yeah, I mean, it was okay. It was really nice, I guess. Seen better in Lusaka, of course, but coming from the UK, the funny thing is the UK is horrible at hospitality, in my opinion, compared to other countries. Unless you pay premium, then hospitality is really good. But then in Zambia, you can get a really nice place for a decent price. And this is an example. For the price that you pay for this, you would get something extremely shabby in the UK, you know. So it's nice in that regard, but definitely there's better in Lusaka. But it was okay. And guys, I did this. I'm making a vlog. Okay. So today is day 2 of being in Zambia. I didn't vlog day 1 properly. I am currently on my way to a friend's book launch. She's launching her publishing house as well as the books that she's been writing. My dad is taking me and then he's going for golf right after he drops me. So the place is in Kablonga, yes, at Open Window University. So we'll see you there.
Let's grow, let's flower, then we'll get a fruit. I used to be a teacher. I was once a manager. I was once a lecturer. I was once a regulator. I was once a unionist. I was in education service for 35 years before I was privileged to be PS Education Services. That's why many a time when my friends on Facebook are fighting left and right, I'm asking, where is the Zambian in this story? And what Kulanda does today is to remind us that we are first Zambian. We go to school to remember we are Zambians. We don't go to school to remember that we divided. It's only those who have an interest who divide us to benefit from our differences. When we sing the national anthem, we say, let's stand and sing of Zambia, proud and free. You can't be free if you are not knowledgeable. No wonder Kulanda is saying, let us sow a seed. Let us plant that seed. Let's grow it. Let's flower it, because when it's fertile, it will produce another seed. Ati muikala patalala. Mwina patala likashiri muvemba na ile kuluvembe fe nasambirire.
So they will hand over the books to you just to symbolize that we've officially launched our Suku books. All we can say is congratulations to Kulanda House for this very momentous occasion.
Outgoing Chella, the older sister. She was outwardly tough, but inwardly gentle. Every evening, the community would gather around a fire to share folk tales and songs. This was a standard way of teaching in African tradition, as most of the lessons were embedded in these tales. The evening activities were also a way for the community to socialize. Chola and Chella loved the evenings as it gave them time to play with their friends, but being princesses meant that they were constantly followed around and were required to be by the fire when the teaching started. This way, every village member, including the royals, had the opportunity to learn from and be corrected by other elders. Being royalty was not a walk in the park. From infancy right up to the time they came of age, heirs were prepared for what they called ukwenda na mano, which in English is to walk with knowledge. This was a journey everyone in the direct line of royalty would take to get ready to be a chief or a chieftainess.
So we're having food now. This is post-event.
Look at it. Hi everybody, subscribe and just look at my plate. Down below.
Okay, can you tell us what's here?
Okay, so there's a little mini pie. This is a chicken and mushroom tart. This is samosa, a little mini pizza. A very fascinating looking sausage.
Yeah, it is quite fascinating.
And a kebab.
Okay. Christina, why don't you not have a pizza thing here?
Yeah, it's missing. The pizza's missing, but everything else looks really good.
Why do you not have a Fanta?
I'm gonna get Fanta later, sure, definitely.
Okay.
There's something about being here.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I'm really happy to see my friends. Guys, look happy to see me. Oh. And this food. You're gonna need to edit that. This food is the bongo club. This thing, like the meat thing. Wow. Absolutely amazing.
Can you tap it? Okay, so the lunch is over. We're now waiting for our friend. Whenever she decides to show up. Where are we, guys?
Oh my god, I'm so glad that David, what's his name? David said I don't have an accent. I was like, thank you.
Don't you mean Daniel?
Huh?
I thought his name was Daniel.
No, I think Daniel was actually. I think
His name was Daniel.
it's definitely not John. Like it was not John. Let me get some.
Guys, our friend has arrived. Musambu! Oh my god!
Why is everyone overdressed? What's going on?
We were at the lunch party.
Let me get some pills, guys. Okay, I'll drive down there. House. Like their family house. And I was sitting outside with like the dudes, because that's why I'm right? So when I was chatting, and then I looked around and I was like, oh, the women are in the kitchen. Like, it was literally a realization I came to. I was like, I'm the only one here. And then Jabu was like, let's see like what they're doing in the kitchen. And I was like, yeah, I should. Like, I literally just,
You just know.
It just made sense. I was like,
Yeah.
no, actually, let me go.
Yeah,
And that's
because-
how I went. But like, literally for me, like, it wasn't me. I was just like chilling. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, there, drinking, having like a gin. I can see you with your video.